Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Mycareer of JDL, running through the WWE Universe. That's right, the series is back, it's all back. It took a temporary break while we tried to get things back under control, but it's back. JDL's back with the pyro and everything, and the NWO music that he refuses to believe is dead. I, of course, am your host, your man, as that follows the WWE career, the greatest commentator in the business today, John Dave Shaw Layfield. And JDL's coming down to the ring here, accompanied by Alexa Bliss. If you don't remember too much about the career going on over, that's okay, because I don't really that much either. From what I remember, we broke up our tag team with Brody Tyson, and we're going solo now. We're going after that NXT championship, and we're here at main event. Going to be taking on an old foe of ours, an old friend / foe of ours here, a man who we've gone up against many times in the past. That's right, that man right there. Once again, JDL and Samoa Joe going at it one-on-one. Feels like it's been forever since we've done this, but that's kind of the downfall of trying to get everything back under control and trying to get the universe back under control and try to get everything else back under control. So, this is coming back, and then I'm gonna be making sure I'm getting trying to get the Fallout series back as well. So definitely keep an eye out for that kind of stuff heading forward. Started joking about it recently we started joking about it the other day on Guilty as Charged, but definitely hit that subscribe button if you're watching this stuff, and if you like the content. We might be trying to do some sort of special video if we hit 1K by the end of the year. We'll have to wait and see. We're pretty damn close, so definitely do that. And, it doesn't hurt to throw down a like for the video, too. I know I sound like most YouTubers begging for attention, but it doesn't hurt, because it's good to know that, you guys out there actually want to keep watching this series. So, well, there's JDL. He's staring across the ring at Samoa Joe, who's obviously ready for this matchup here. And here we go. JDL with a big kick to start things off. And picking him up and scoop slam on Samoa Joe. Now, JDL, if you don't remember too much, he's been showing this vicious streak. He's been attacking everybody. After the match is over, he's been kind of going crazy with his stuff here. It's JDL into an armbar here, or Samoa Joe into an armbar as well. JDL trying to get out of the armbar, trying to get out, and looks like he does roll out of it. Shots to the gut there. Look at this, jumping up to the middle rope. Big face buster there by JDL. I'm a bit off today right now, so JDL just taking it to Samoa Joe early here. And, tried to go for a move there, but Joe reverses out of it into a big clothesline. Yeah, JDL's, he decided enough with the team dynamic. He decided to go solo. Big spinning forearm there. He decided to go solo. He said, I'm already doing most of the solo work anyway, so I'm going to go after the NXT Championship. So, broke up that team, and now here we go. He's going up against the former NXT Champion in Samoa Joe. If you don't remember, Sami Zayn, I believe, is the NXT Champion right now. He's the one that knocked off Samoa Joe. And this is actually the main event before TakeOver. So we'll have to see who he's defending the title against at TakeOver, and we'll have to see what kind of match JDL has at TakeOver, because, you never know what he's going to have. I mean, he's only ranked 10 in the NXT rankings right now, so I can't imagine he's going to have, a high-quality match over, but we'll have to wait and see who's going to be fighting again. Maybe it'll be another classic match against Finn Balor. JDL trying to fight back here. Punch there. Oh, Joe with a reversal, though. JDL fighting off Samoa Joe as best as he can here. It's a bit more of a back-and-forth match than we usually see between these two. Usually JDL just comes out and just destroys him. At least... oh, sorry. At least Samoa Joe's getting some offense here. JDL sends Joe into the corner, running in. Oh, man. What a big uppercut there. Joe's just down right now. JDL's kind of looking at kicks him as he was trying to get up there. Nope, missed that punch there. Joe makes him miss there. And no, JDL fighting off. Big toss there, really. Kicking him in the gut. And what's he going to do here? Stomp in the face in the mat. Good Lord. JDL's just taking it to Joe right now. Oh, there's a super kick. That's what a shot right there. I mean, how can you say anything else but that? And JDL's got him up. Big brain buster right there. Just taking it to Samoa Joe early on here. Going up to the middle rope. Middle rope senton. He's going for a cover after that. Referee's down. 1. No. Joe kicking out almost immediately. JDL not exactly happy though. Kicking him again while he's down. And, oh, went for something, but Joe reverses it. And big snap suplex there by Samoa Joe. Kicking him again. And, oh, look at the kicks right there to the face. Joe's fired up. And JDL with a reversal there. Oh, tried for a big boot there, but Joe made a miss. Big teardrop suplex there. Kicking him in the gut again, turning him over. Those kicks to the face again, good Lord. Taking it to JDL here. But JDL with a big reversal. Kicking Samoa Joe down. And scooping him up. Nope. Joe's out. Kicking the leg there. What's he going for? Big STO on JDL. Joe's signaling for something here. It looks like he's working on the head there. Trying to wear out JDL. Oh, slamming him down. JDL trying to fight back here, but oh, there we go. Fighting back. JDL with a big punch. Tried for an elbow, but Samoa Joe reverses it. And taking him to the middle of the ring. And another teardrop suplex. Joe's actually getting a little bit more offense than usual. This is a bit different for them. And Joe takes him onto the apron and taunts for some reason. Not sure why he did that, but that's not exactly going to be good for him. As JDL, I think he was daring JDL to get better, and JDL punched him right in the face. And a big slam there. JDL was not happy about that. Dropping the leg on him. JDL was not happy about that at all. And oh god, already, out of nowhere, the photo finish. Is that going to be it? No. JDL must have been going for something else because Samoa Joe reverses out of it. Telling him to get to his feet. Oh, misses with that punch. Oh god, German. Uh-oh. We've seen this before. Into that dragon suplex. And into the straight jacket German suplex. Cover. Alexa Bliss is shocked. 1. No. JDL out right after a 1 count there. And there you go. There's Alexa Bliss being the distraction. JDL gets to his feet slowly as Alexa Bliss with a distraction. JDL running in. And half Nelson into the neck breaker. Slamming Joe down. Cover. 1. No. Joe's not even down for the 2 count yet. JDL taking advantage though, going right after the head there. Working on the head, trying to do whatever he can at this point to fight off Samoa Joe. Nope. Joe blocks that punch though. And JDL blocks that punch. Oh! What a double stomp to the chest there. And a big, went for a big punch there, but Joe reversed out of it and hit a huge German suplex. Tossing JDL across the ring. JDL trying to fight back here, though. Busted Samoa Joe open. Joe's busted open. Cover. 1. No. Joe is still kicking out at 1. JDL with a big kick to the ribs there. He is not looking happy right now about Joe kicking out, but Joe's still reversing. Still trying to fight back and reversing here. And another teardrop suplex there by Samoa Joe. And there you go. There's Alexa Bliss with the distraction again. As JDL gets up to his feet. Punches him to the head. Spinning him around here. And big sleeper slam. I mean, what can that's the benefit of having Alexa Bliss there. And here we go. The American slice of apple pie. Picking him up. We know what's going to happen here. Here we go. Has him up on his shoulders. Photo finish number 2. That's got to be it. JDL's a little worn out there, but he's going for the cover. 1, 2. What? JDL can't believe it. Samoa Joe kicked out. Going for another cover. 1. No. Samoa Joe still kicking out. Goes for a third cover. 1, 2. Joe is still kicking out. He can't believe it. Joe's fired up now. Joe's trying to come fight back here, but JDL's not going to let him. Picking him up. Brainbuster. Cover. JDL's getting a bit desperate now. Look at this. 2. Joe is still kicking out. The fans are going crazy for this. Joe won't give up. JDL's getting mad. Hitting that move there again. Going back up. Middle rope senton. He's going for a cover after that. Is this it? 1, 2. No. JDL can't get Samoa Joe put away. Picking him up. And a big reverse DDT. He still can't believe this, though. Look at this. He's going crazy here. Went for that punch again. Joe was able to reverse out of it and hooks him up into a powerbomb. Cover. 1, 2. Joe, he got out of it, but JDL got out of the pin, but Joe reverses it into a Boston Crab. Into the Boston Crab. JDL taps out. JDL just tapped out. Are you kidding me? JDL just tapped out to Samoa Joe. Wow. Out of nowhere like that. JDL loses to Samoa Joe. Holy cow. What? Wow. I don't know what just happened there. Well, Samoa Joe with a victory in that was definitely one of their best matches they've ever had against each other, but now we've got that going forward. Yeah, now as you can see here, we've got a rematch. Rematch at TakeOver, JDL and Samoa Joe having a rematch after that great match on Main Event where JDL actually tapped out. That's still surprising to me, but we've got the rematch here. JDL and Samoa Joe at NXT Brooklyn, because for some reason they keep going back to to Brooklyn for their NXT takeovers. JDL's not looking happy. He is not looking happy in the fact that that happened at Main Event. And all the credit in the world to Samoa Joe. That was easily an impressive performance by Samoa Joe. He finally was able to knock off JDL. JDL suffered his very first ever submission loss in the WWE. And he's not happy about it, clearly. As he's going to look to get revenge for that loss here tonight on NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. You have to wonder what's going through his mind right now. He just tapped out 2 days ago or 3 days ago, to Samoa Joe on Main Event. He's not happy about that he's definitely not going to be happy about that. But I mean, Joe really, that was a hell of an ending to that match. He slammed it down with that powerbomb. JDL managed to kick out before 2, but just got locked in that Boston Crab, and that was pretty much it. I mean, JDL had just been taking too much abuse during that match, and eventually ended up tapping out, which was kind of a surprise. But here comes Samoa Joe down to the ring again, and we're going to be seeing this rematch again. I mean, it's kind of becoming a bit of a rivalry here, really, between these two men. I mean, JDL just dominated for the longest time, but Joe learned as he went. I mean, JDL was, he's a newcomer to the company. Nobody had ever seen him wrestle before, unless they'd watched his American Border Patrol, run, his ABP run, as they would call it, where he was a 27-time champion there or whatever. But, nobody really learned it. And I think Joe finally, after all these matches, has finally learned how to deal with JDL. And we just saw it right. We saw it there on Main Event with JDL tapping out to Samoa Joe. So one has to wonder, what's gonna be like in this match right here, because clearly they've got some animosity towards each other. JDL is looking to get revenge for that tap out loss. Joe is looking to keep that momentum going and prove that JDL is just another victim of his. But oh god, JDL immediately with the punches and a big overhead belly to belly suplex. Immediately going on the offense, Joe is. Clearly there is something. Clearly Joe's, worried, but look at that. JDL immediately flipping him over. Look at this. Look at this. JDL is mad. He is kicking and stomping on Joe. Had to bail to the outside, just get out of the way. And JDL with a big swinging DDT there. JDL is not happy about Main Event. Look at this. Stomping away on him. Not even letting him get up here. Punches him as he ran in and just continuing the stomping. JDL is not happy. Joe trying to fight off that move right there, flipping him over. This is turning into a hell of a fight so far. Joe picking JDL up, going for something here. And up on the shoulders. Big Death Valley driver. Quick cover here by Joe. Joe, look at that. Wow. The disrespect by Samoa Joe picking up JDL. JDL kicks him down. He is not about that. Look at that clawing at the face. He is not about that. Taking out the leg. JDL is not happy right now. Big headbutt. Good lord. These two, look at this. These two are just brutal fighting. Neither one of them with respect for each other. Good lord. Joe with a series of strikes taking JDL down. Moving him towards the middle of the ring here. And a big knee drop. Oh my god. These two men are just going at it with each other. I mean, Uranagi by Samoa Joe. I think Joe's finally got... I think JDL's kind of caught off guard right now. I think Joe's finally got into his head. JDL slamming him down with the arm, and look at it, back to the stomps. Just taking it to him. Tried to run in for something, but caught with a power slam there by Joe. Up to his feet immediately, punches. And what's he going for here? Bringing him up with a big suplex. JDL going up top. Not even waiting for Joe to fully roll over. Hitting with that middle rope senton and back to the kicks. These two men are just going at it here tonight. Look at this. This is crazy. So Joe going for something. JDL with a reversal there. Catching him and no. Going for something there, but Joe reversing out into with a clothesline. Joe's looking strong so far in this match. And a big kick to the gut by Samoa Joe. Joe is taking it to JDL early on here, wrenching the neck. JDL came out, and I think he got finally just thrown off. That submission loss to Samoa Joe just threw him off, and now he's all sorts of flustered right now. He's not getting his mind thought straight, and Joe's taking advantage. JDL with another hit toss there, or arm flipper, I guess, or punches, more punches. Got him up against the ropes. What's he going for here? Slingshot into the Falcon Arrow. That's an impressive maneuver right there by JDL. What's he going for here? A Dragon Suplex. He's trying to get Joe to tap out. But Samoa Joe fighting him off. Oh, and Joe hit him with a running STO there into a cover. 1. Got out at 1. Good Lord, Joe is... I mean, clearly Joe has JDL's number now. Clearly Joe knows how to deal with JDL, and JDL's not happy about it. He turns him over here and stomps his face into the mat. This is a good Lord. You would think this is some sort of brutal rivalry between the two, but there really isn't. There's not a rivalry going on. They just want to beat the crap out of each other. It seems like send them off the ropes. Big exploders. Their T-bone suplex there by JDL, who's clearly just not happy with the way that this match has gone so far. Now he seems like he's got in control, running into the corner. Joe, he goes for the uppercut. Joe tries to go for something. JDL reverses, or Joe misses that. JDL reverses out of that. And looks like Joe caught him in the middle of the ring of that teardrop suplex again. Quick covers here by Joe. JDL with a kick out. JDL with the kick out there. Joe moving him to the middle of the ring here. Alexa Bliss looking on kind of in shock right now as JDL gets his head worked over by Samoa Joe here. And there goes the arm there as well. JDL needs to try to do something to fight back right now. Reversing that. Send him over the top rope. Sends him back to the outside. Look at that. JDL's saying it's over. Now JDL's going out there. He's going out to the outside right now. Picking Joe up. What's he going for here? Has him up into an air raid siren move. Taking it to him on the outside here. Referee's at 3. And went for that spinning forearm there, but Joe blocked it. JDL sent him up the ramp. What is going on here? I mean, these two are just going everywhere. Oh, went for the super kick there, missed it. Joe caught him with a power slam there. JDL's out. Joe's in the ring. Is he going to lose by countout? No. Joe broke up the cover. Okay. That was a bit of a unique thing, I think. Joe wanted to make sure that he didn't win this match by countout. Oh, God. Here goes that German suplex into the dragon suplex. Into the straitjacket German suplex with the bridge pin. 1, 2. Oh, JDL still getting out. Clearly, this is taking a different turn here. Joe's still reversing everything. Big back suplex there by Samoa Joe. I don't know what he's going for here. He's got him down, though. He's got JDL down. And another kick to the gut there. This is turned into something. JDL is not looking good right here against Joe. I want us to wonder if maybe he's been too distracted with the Project Universe, doing stuff there. Maybe I don't know what he's been doing, but he's distracted. Fighting back here now. Takes Joe down. And he went for the super kick, but Joe missed it. Joe reversed it and caught him with a big half Nelson overhead throw there. Joe taunting. Clearly, JDL's in trouble here tonight. I don't know what's going on here. What is going on with JDL? Oh, fights off whatever that was supposed to be. And big clothesline over the top rope. This has been a fight right here. I don't think JDL's happy with the way this has been going either. Joe with a reversal. Big clothesline. Joe running back inside the ring. As he just stares at JDL there on the laid out. I don't know if he's trying to go for something here, but he's going back and forth to the ropes, almost daring him to come back in. JDL stops. Oh, it's JDL's yelling at somebody. I don't know what that was all about. JDL, Joe caught him. Or Joe got caught there. Dropped down on the ropes here. JDL coming into the ring. And a big face buster there by JDL. This has just been a fight. I tell you what, I don't even know who to go for here. Punched around. Oh, wait a minute. American slice of apple pie. Into the quick cover. Joe's down. 1, 2. No, Joe kicks out. Joe kicks out, and JDL can't believe it. Good Lord, just out of just a quick thing right there. Off the ropes here. And getting caught with that suplex again. JDL's clearly feeling the pain. Clearly feeling it here in this matchup. He's worn out. Joe gets sent into the corner. I don't know what JDL's doing here. JDL's taking him up to the top rope. I don't know what he's going for here. Clearly he's worn out or something. Well, I don't know what he's going for. He's kind of paused there. Up on the bottom rope here, and oh God! Just dropped him in a cradle DDT on his head from the top there. 2. No. Joe managing to kick out. Good Lord. The hell was that? JDL's getting desperate at this point now. Off the ropes again. And tried for a clothesline, but Joe caught him moving in and with a flapjack and busted him open. Samoa Joe now. He went for something there, but JDL fought him off. Send him off the ropes again. He tried to go for the clothesline again, and Joe reversed it again. Joe's reversing whatever. I don't know what he keeps trying to do there, but Joe keeps reversing it. Throws him over his back there. JDL's in trouble. I think Alexa Bliss needs to be paying attention there. There's a big senton there from Samoa Joe. Wrenching on that neck again. This is good. This is not good for JDL. He is taking a beating. He's tried to fight back, but cover. 1. No. Gets out before the 2. Joe can't believe it. This has been a fight, ladies and gentlemen. JDL sweeping the leg, taking him down. Tried for something there. Joe reverses. Double axe swing there. JDL reverses into a jawbreaker. I don't know what he's going for here. Sending him into the corner. What's he doing? Picking him up on the top rope. No! No! JDL hits the muscle buster of Samoa Joe. Are you kidding me? Cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God! Wow! JDL with a slap in the face there, beating Samoa Joe with his own move. Oh my God! That was a fight. I mean, JDL got that victory back, but my God, what a fight that was. Look at this, and look at this too. This is a bit weird. Usually if JDL wins, he dives it outside and starts beating up his opponent, but he's not doing it this time. Well, I mean, this is a bit weird. Look at that, the blood pouring down his head there. JDL with a victory, and that was something else here at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. JDL got that victory back from Joe, but what a matchup that one was. As you see the main event, Baron Blade just knocked off Sami Zayn. Baron Blade is the new NXT champion. Good Lord, what is going on here? That was, wow. I don't even know what to say about that. That was an impressive win right there. JDL's rank goes up to number 9 on the list. Even though for some reason that still says Sami Zayn is the champion. I'm not sure. Not sure what that means. I'm not sure why. We'll have to check that really quick, see if that has actually been updated. Otherwise, that'd be awkward. Oh my God, look at that matchup. JDL's been going one-on-one with Baron Corbin on the next NXT. Good Lord, that's going to be a fight. Yep, there's Baron Blade, the NXT champion. And as you can see, JDL is number 9 on that list right now. So he's going to be working his way up the rankings, I'm guessing here. As you can see, the T-shirt sales still going strong here, thanks to the NWO logo and the black the black checkered shirt here. But my God, what a performance there! What a great couple of matches that was. And as you can see right there in the corner, Allies Rivals. There's no rivalry with Samoa Joe. They just they just had this natural rivalry with each other where they just wanted to beat the hell out of each other there. Well, that's all for today, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see with the next episode, we're definitely gonna have ourselves one hell of a fight with Baron Corbin coming up. But until next time, until Friday, hopefully, cross your fingers, Friday this week over. I will see you all later.